is a registered investment advisor. Information presented is for educational purposes only and not intended for the offer, solicitation, or sale or purchase of securities, investments, or investment strategies. Investments do involve risk unless otherwise stated is not guaranteed. Be sure to first consult with your qualified financial advisor or tax professional before implementing any strategy therein. Past performance is not indicative of future performances. Are you ready to retire? Or are you currently retired and not happy with your investments? Are you looking for a retirement specialist that cares about you and your needs? Look no further than James River Advisors. Our local office in Gate City is managed by Edwin Cox, and he is ready to take care of all of your needs. He believes in establishing long-lasting relationships with his clients based on trust. Edwin is ready to take care of your financial planning needs, college planning, investments, and much, much more. Give him a call today at 276-690-8014. Again, that's 276-690-8014. He's located at 122 East Jackson Street next to Dollar General in Gate City.
All right, and we are back here live from the Campus Night in Gate City. I want to bring in another great Gate City athlete. She is record-breaking every week, it seems like. Course setting, whatever you want to say, she's Miss Suzanne Moore. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. Thank you for taking just a few minutes with us. Of course, most time your Wednesdays you've got matches, meets, but talk to us a little bit. Last 2 times out, you set the course record. You won 3 in a row. Talk to us a little bit about what's going on.
I mean, it's just been a crazy season because bringing home like 3 or 4 victories it's a huge blessing for me because I never thought that as a runner that I would bring home this much victories. But it's just speechless. I'm just speechless about it. And I'm so blessed, big time.
3 in a row. Again, you owned them in Ewing, you owned them in Jonesville. Of course, the Natural Tunnel was last week. Now this week
we're going to Sugar Hollow tomorrow.
So, how about that course? What do you think?
There's going to be almost 40 schools coming tomorrow.
40?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. This is another big meet we're going to ever have this year. So,
of course, it's going to be great for you all getting ready for the district and the region. That district is when for you all?
That is unknown at this time, but once I find out, I will let you guys know.
Definitely so, definitely. So, what have you done? You know, as a sophomore, you had a lot of success.
Right.
And now as a junior, of course, being dominating. What have you done to sort of change have you changed your routine and training, and talk to us a little bit. What's the secret, I guess? What's going on?
Honestly, I think God has done something in my life throughout the season, and I think whatever happened in my regionals, I replayed that in the season. Like last year, I ended my time with 22:14, and I'm starting this season off with 22 minutes and 21 minutes, and everything that happened at the end of the season, I'm replaying that again.
So competition-wise, do you think it's kind of what you saw last year? It's just that you're, again, a year older, or do you think it's up and down? And who do you think in the district will be your competition?
Ooh, I think the district will be Union. Because they're traveling so much, and personally I believe that that's our biggest rival for this year, and Lebanon's Ball too, Jessie Ball, that's one of our rivals too. She's a good competitor, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I just got a lot of waking up to do personally.
But she's no you, you're just going to take care of business.
Yeah, I'll do what I can.
So now you've got, like I said, you're going to Bristol tomorrow. Now you're almost, you said the district's coming up in a few weeks.
Right, and our home meet will be 2 weeks away.
Okay. And then the region, when is regional and state, and how do you qualify for each of those?
So for district, basically Abington is not in our region. They're class 3. So Abington will be in our district. So the top 3 teams and the top 10 individuals not in the top 3 teams will advance to regionals. Now, this is where things start to get a little drifted. Top 3 teams and top 5 individuals not in the top 3 teams will advance to state.
Okay.
And last year, I came in not overall in the race, but in the state qualifier, I came in 7th. So I was 2 places from making it. And because of how things are this year, there's a good chance I will make it.
So where is state and region this year?
So regionals this year will be at Lebanon,
Okay.
and state this year will be at Salem, Virginia.
Okay.
So that's just a little change.
So as a whole, as a team, how do you all think you match up with the rest of the district? Because I know the boys have started having a little bit of success. Of course, y'all's middle school program has blown them away.
Yeah.
Of course, y'all's the girls. Talk to us a little bit about the team as a whole compared to everybody else.
I mean, I think we're basically a small team. Personally, for me, for the girls, it's probably one of the smallest teams I've ever went into because there's like 5 of us, and for our middle school is 2 boys, and they're varsity guys. There's like 8 of them. I don't know what in the world they're doing, but yeah. I mean, personally, I think we'll move on. I think we will move on.
So again, you've got the match. You've got the meet tomorrow. Again, 3 in a row. I mean, the sky's the limit. I mean, so tomorrow you're going to go ahead and say you're going to win tomorrow. Is that right?
Let's see what I can do.
I mean, not going to go ahead and throw it out there.
I mean, in smaller meets, yeah, but when it comes to big meets, like with almost 40 schools, we got a lot of waking up to do. So
how can we get you started first up there? Put you up there in front of everybody.
I mean, I just gotta set my pace because each course depends on what the course is. I just gotta set my pace for it. That's just what I gotta do.
Yeah. Are you strong, or what's the best part of your game? Starting or finishing?
Ooh, finishing, I'm out the door. When it comes to finishing, I'm just out the door.
All right. Well, I know you got a big meet tomorrow, so we won't take much more time. Again, Suzanne Moore, cross-country phenom, record breaker, winner of 3 in a row, looking for 4. Good luck tomorrow. We'll be following.
Thank you.
Like I said, we'll be talking to you again as we get ready for district regional, and hopefully stay.
Thank you so much.
All right, and Miss Suzanne Moore is here with us at Gate City Sports Radio. All right, we'll take a quick break. We've got some football players coming in, and we'll talk to them here in just a minute. Again, you're listening to the home on Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Thank you.
With over 100 offices throughout Virginia, you can count on your local Virginia Farm Bureau insurance agents to be there when you need them most. Whether you find yourself in a fender bender, insuring your first home, or with a new addition to the family, our agents are ready to help you through every stage of life. Connect with your local agents, Whitney McConnell, Richard Helms, and David Weddick here in Scott County at 386-7411 or online at vafb.com. Coverage provided by Virginia Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company and their affiliates. Whether you're headed out to the game or if you're looking for something great to eat, stop by and see your friends at the Campus Drive-In just down the road from Gate City High School on Kane Street. They have a tremendous selection of breakfast, lunch, and dinner items, and they're open 7 days a week. Campus Drive-In has supported Blue Devil Sports for over 60 years, and once again, they are the proud sponsors of our halftime show here on Gate City Sports Radio. Please follow them on Facebook and place your call-in orders by dialing 276-386-3702. Again, that's 276-386-3702.
He's going to talk to you about Calvert Children's.
All right, we are back here live from Campus Drive-In in Gate City. We've got some coaches, the man, the myth, the legend, Coach Housewright. Who do you have with you here tonight?
I got John Sally and Zach Hammonds and Jacob Strong.
Guys, appreciate you coming out and talking to us just a few minutes. Coach, we'll start with you and talk about the Union Ball game. Just in retrospect, your thoughts as, again, you came through. Great efforts overall for the team. Your initial thoughts?
I thought we grew up in the second half. We kind of took care of some things that we didn't do a very good job with in the first half, especially defensively, and then offensively we started running the ball. And we got good blocks, and running backs were running hard, and we took a step forward in the second half. Unlike the last couple of weeks where we've kind of taken a step back, I thought we grew as a football team.
Again, talking about some of the downfield blocking, John, we noticed you a little bit of everywhere. Of course, all the defensive side is rolled offense. Again, your thoughts, taking on Union, and the last 3 quarters, you all outscored them 14-7.
Like Coach said, we grew up a lot in the second half, and I think it really helped us because we went in at halftime and they talked to us about growing up, and it's time to play, and we can't take the whole game off anymore. Just a half, we got to play the whole game as hard as we can every minute.
So, Mr. Strong, Mr. Hammonds, your all thoughts again from the big ball game with Union.
I mean, like they said, we grew up second half. Like, you look at the ball game, if we hadn't shot ourselves in the first half, it's a one-score game, really. We get down there at the end zone, that first time we score, it's a one-score game. At the end of that, totally different ball game.
Just got to come out in the first half and play like we did in the second half Friday.
Coach, of course, I know you get to this point of the season halfway. You're here at the halfway point of the season. Do you think that you're kind of where you thought you'd be, just from the mentality and the effort standpoint of the team?
Effort-wise, I mean, it's good. We just, there's a few small details here and there, and we're starting to show them more and more on film Monday. I mean, we're probably in film on Monday as soon as we get in there for about an hour and a half, just showing little stuff that we've got to correct to get us to where we need to be and where we can go. But the kids, they're taking it all in, and I mean, they're doing their best. They're playing their tails off. I mean, we got to help them a little bit. But they're adjusting to everything, and they're making those. You can see it coming in practice. So I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
And I know you don't want to give away too much or anything, but health-wise, I know there were some guys that's banged up. Pretty much the same lineup that you had, or do you think you may have some guys coming in the next couple of weeks?
I mean, it's part of the game right now. I mean, 5 games in, been grueling preseason, and tough 5 games, and injuries happen, and hopefully some of them guys will get back soon, and we're going to go with what we got. And those kids are filling in pretty good right now. I mean, we're building depth one way or another right now.
We alluded to that. Of course, Carson wasn't playing. Of course, you were called upon to get in there and fire one off real quick in terms of a quick pass and everything like that. We were sort of alluding to it. It was like, we want John to go deep, and sure enough, it was a pass play. Your role on the team, of course, you play now wide receiver, quarterback, outside linebacker. Looks like you played everywhere. Is that kind of what every week seems like almost changes? Do you like that?
I kind of think about what Coach Vermillion says whenever we're playing basketball. He says, no matter where we need you, just be ready to play at any spot we have you at. And you can relate that to football and saying wherever they put us at, that's where we're going to play our hardest at and just do our best that week or wherever, how long it is or anything.
In terms of physicality that you all saw from Union, you all really matched up well, especially up front. Do you think that as the season goes on, that you all will continue to have that edge, and, up front?
Yeah, I think we will. I think we got to come out with that mentality in the first half and just keep fighting tooth and nail every play.
Yeah, especially Union's one of the most physical teams on our schedule. So if we can go head-to-head with them, we should be able to go head-to-head with anybody on our schedule, physicality-wise, running the ball down there, running the ball downhill.
That's one thing that was made mention of it. You all pretty much played with everybody that's on your schedule so far, so you all have not shied away from anybody. All right, so, Coach, just initially, George Whiff, tell us a little bit about what you've seen and some of the things that you all need to do to be successful Friday.
Yeah, they got some speed. They got a good quarterback too. I mean, they got running backs got some good speed, and they got a few wide receivers that's got good speed. They're very athletic. Quarterback makes plays, whether he's running or throwing it. He likes to scramble. He scrambles when he has to, and defensively they fly around pretty good. We just got to come out and control what we can control, and defensively, we've got to get off the field on 3rd and long. I mean, that's killing us right now. We've got to be able to sit down and make that play when we have to make it. And offense.